Cryptark is a very, very interesting 2D sci-fi roguelike shooter. I realize that makes it sound like it's mediocre, but it's not. It is $12.99, and it's on early access right now. And it's actually pretty fully featured for an early access game, more so than a lot of early access games that I've picked up in the past. Now, the gameplay style it's very much a kind of a free-form shoot 'em up. A little bit of a bullet hell, a little bit of everything, right? 2D, of course. Well, let's go ahead. We're going to start from the beginning. The one thing you should keep in mind is that this game is very, very much, on top of the fact that, it's a 2D sci-fi roguelike shooter, it is very much also a mercenary finance manager. It is, and it can be, very frustrating sometimes, which adds to the gameplay, I think. So, this is going to be your intro here, saying, okay, we have an order here from a mysterious contractor, right? And we need to go, we're commissioned to go and pick up some stuff, right? Recover some material from a ship called the Cryptark. On the way there, we're going to stop by a number of derelict ships, okay? We're going to skip that part. Get right into it. All right. Central core has priority. So at the middle of every ship, all right, so we have 4 ships to choose from here. Think of this kind of like FTL, where you can choose which one you want to go with, and whichever one you select of this cluster of ships, you will not be able to move to the next one. It is a path to, by completing this, or actually by losing it also, it is a path to another randomized set and cluster of ships. Now, let's just say, for the sake of getting things moving here, I'm going to go ahead and choose probably the easiest one. Actually, we'll choose Scrapyard. I haven't done Scrapyard yet. Difficulty you see on the right-hand side, 1. Now, the right-hand panel here is super important. I cannot stress to you, it's super important. Did I mention it's super important? Because it's super important. This thing is going to tell you everything you need to know about the mission you're about to go on, and going back to what I said about being a mercenary finance manager 2015, right? The bonuses are super important to keep in mind because you want to get those. You want to get those because the cost of embarking on a mission sometimes is as much as the reward. Okay? It took me a couple missions to notice this. And to realize that the cost of going out on a mission, you could get a rebate for some things that you bring back, right? If I go out with a ton of ammo and I come back with a ton of ammo, then guess what? I might get a little bit of rebate, but it's nowhere near as much as you're spending on actually going to this ship. Now, at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see 6 dots, and then followed by what is essentially the Cryptark ship at the very end on the far right. We're at the first set of dots. We have to complete all 6 of these in order to even get to the end. I have not made it past wave 3. I have a feeling that we're probably not going to make it very far. But here's what I'm going to do. I have another save that's actually doing pretty good, I think. I mean, it's doing okay. We're going to go ahead and go through the Scrapyard first, just so I can show you guys the gist of the game, and then we'll swap over to my guy that's on wave 3. That way we can have a little bit of a progression here, so you guys can see what how much more difficult it gets, because it gets way more difficult, and very, very quickly. Let's see, these are only difficulty 2, and I'm relatively good at the game, so maybe we could jump in there. But let's see, on the right-hand side, goal time, 4 minutes, 40 seconds. The game doesn't end at 4 minutes and 40 seconds. It actually just starts deducting from your revenue that you get from the contractors. So, no supply pods, bonus. Destroy alarm systems, bonus. Loadout max 60k. That's where it gets a little bit difficult. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. Now, I'm telling you right now, 60k is super, super slim. But it's worth it if you can do it. So this is your little dude right here, right? You have a gun, right? I have a shield, and I'm able to stab things, okay? I also have a little bit of a boost here, get me back and forth. And I can hold down shift key to get a nice wide view of things that are around me. All right, makes it very handy also when you're flying around, you want to kind of keep an eye on things, you see? See? All right, so open loadout, let's go ahead and jump in here. Now, I don't have anything, really. But what I do need to do, if you look at the lower right corner there, it says total 104,000. That's how much it costs for me to deploy. The reward is 102,000. If I were to complete the mission at, give or take a few seconds on 4 minutes and 40 seconds, I would break even roughly, especially if I didn't get any of the bonuses. So this mission would just be, it would move me on to the more difficult cluster. So I move forward in the on the timeline there on the map, but I would move forward with basically nothing gained or very little gained. So you really, really, really want to make sure that you manage and you do things that are going to earn you money. You can't, it says bonus for those things. Those are not bonuses. You need that money. All right. So bonus, no supply pods. That's no big deal. We could do that. Just basically a little bit conservative on ammo. Destroy alarm systems. That is cake. And load out max 60k. So we need to trim the fat here. I have a lot of stuff we need to get rid of. Oh man, that's actually gonna be really hard. So first off, these things are gonna save me. Let's see, I can get a key, I get a nuke, right? You see the price there, purchase 1, 15, purchase 8k, they're 10k each. So right away, we're gonna go in with none. Now there are health units there on the ground and we could use them. They're gonna cost more than using a built-in health units, but they will not count against your loadout max. So that's basically what it's trying to do. It's trying to force you to use what's on the ground. Of course, getting to the medical units inside the ship will cost you time. Okay? And the whole time you're going to be fighting things to get there. So let's go ahead and actually trim this down to... oh, man. 57k. That is going to be 3k difference. Oh, man, that's not a lot. I could trim back on grenades, but I kind of want grenades. Honestly, I want grenades. I could... Let's see. Well, 15k. That would actually, this would actually award me enough to pick up a key. Oh man. Already I'm like, damn, stuck. Nothing's gonna be cheaper than 5k for that. Spike, ram spike, you need that. You can't not have it. Can I have nothing here? No. Alright. Well, can I go with a little bit more health? Yes, I can. There you go, health 7. Okay. So there, now we're ready to go. Let's back out. And here, we're gonna go to the map. So the idea, of course, is destroy the core. But we have to disable a couple things first. It's very obvious right away. We're gonna be going through this entrance here. So I'm gonna go and map plot a course there. No supply pods, destroy alarm systems. So this is your alarm system. We have to defeat the shield here as well. So we're gonna come in here, guns blazing. This guy. These are drone generators, right? Manufactures and teleports a new enemy drone every 5 seconds. They're a pain in the ass to kill. But we don't need to kill them here, right? We're racing against time here. Kill these guys. Maybe kill the sentry system. That might help a little bit, especially if it's just conveniently located right there. If you look right here, Tech Advance. These are scattered throughout the map. Here. These things are basically guns and rockets and all kinds of technical advances that you can add to your loadout next time around. Red doors are locked doors. I don't have any keys, but there's a key right here if I need one. Behind a couple of locked doors, and I have to go all the way around to get it, but we don't need it. We don't need it for this mission. There's a key right there. We could probably just get it and store it, I guess. And there's some ammo. There's a med unit right here. So if I'm getting pooped on, I can come down here and I can pick that up if I need to. So, pretty obvious where we're gonna go. This is gonna be very tight jumping in here. Especially there's a jackal right here. There's an enemy right there waiting for me. But I mean, I could come in from here. It might be a little bit better. But let's go ahead and jump in. We'll pick up these things. We'll come down here. We'll get a key. We'll get some ammo. Pick up a couple more of these things, and we'll destroy the core. If we run into some problems, we'll come down here. We'll kill this. The reason why we want to take out the turret, the sentry system, is because there's probably going to be some turrets like all around this thing, and getting rid of anything that's going to save on drones and such, because these guys will be pumping out drones. Anything that will save on the amount of enemies that we're facing is going to help us immensely. So let's go ahead and hop out here. You turn into a little ship, and now we're going to go fly into the core, or fly to take out the core here. We have a plan, which, by the way, is the thing I love about this game. Most procedurally generated games, you basically get in and you get what they give you. In this case, we're choosing your own adventure here. All right. Nobody knows I'm here. Oh god, the jackal. I totally forgot about the jackal. Of course I did. Woo! Okay, notice the shields reflect back at me. See? kind of got to be careful. Ah! There we go. All right, that one's down. Come on, open up. You don't want to get hit by that alarm, or by that sensor. It'll trigger alarms. And everyone will know that you're here. Whoa! Oh, this is it. Gotta take him out right here. Woo! That is loud. I'm gonna turn on my headphones a little bit. Wow! Alright. Moving forward. Okay, so that's good. We're making good time already, actually. We have, how much time? 3 minutes and 22 seconds. So we're gonna take out this thing here. And we're gonna pick up that tech along the way. This thing only takes damage when it's open. Yeah! I have a little shield, but I don't know how effective it is against. Woo! Nice. Okay. Okay, there's nothing else over here. We're gonna pick up these, and we're gonna make our way to the core. We're making really, really good time. Because, there's an example of how the ram works, the spike. It's a little dangerous sometimes, so you gotta be careful. Oh shit. Now this is the result of the drone thing basically being unchecked. It's just pumping out drones. Okay, I need health. So we're actually gonna go down to get some health from the wait, where is it at? Okay, we have a bit of a ways. We're gonna be in a little bit of trouble here. My plan might have been a little much. Keep pick up key, just in case, for whatever reason. Ammo supply pod. It costs money. It's not free. None of that stuff is free. Keep going. There's a thing right there. I don't want to touch it. Say I've got some. And then let's go and pick this up, because once we go in there, we're gonna be very, very busy. Started freaking out. Repair supply. Yes. Okay. Now it's basically Mother Brain style, right? Except here we're gonna take out the one half first. Fire a couple rockets at it. Another set of rockets. And it should be it. Uh-oh. Whoops. Clicked away for a moment. There we go. Oh, man. Thank you. And that's it. So that is your basic match. Oh, no supply pods. Oh, I hit a supply pod. It's fine. It's totally fine. Because I desperately need a supply pod, or else I would not have made that. I would have taken one hit of damage, and that would have been the end. But as you can see, I did turn a profit. Total revenue is 230K. But it's minus the 100 and something that I spent, or the 60 something that I spent on the actual loadout itself. If you notice, my bank is at 644. When I started off, it was at 500. So you see how you have to manage your money? I made a killing one run, and I made like 300 or 400 something thousand dollars in one run. But you have to take some. It's really, really risky. So now we move forward. If you fail at one of these, you move laterally, up or down, and you make no progress, but you get a new selection of ships. So that's how the randomization factor comes in with the ships, and of course the ships themselves are randomized, as well as all the missions and whatnot. And there's plenty of voiceover and everything that actually makes it a lot of fun. But we're gonna actually go ahead and exit this campaign. Yes. And we're gonna load up the one where I'm on wave 3. Oh man. All right, so I'm laughing because even these ones are gonna be difficult. So let's see. No supply pods. I don't know if I'd do that. No supply. Both of them are no supply. Okay, so just destroy armorings and keep door lock systems. This is destroy flat controllers, loadout max. Okay, this one looks like it's going to be it. But just so you know, over here, obviously difficulty 5, very, very high reward. Destroy mine layers, no supply pods, and loadout max 100K. More so than we're allowed in other ones, but still a painfully small amount. I mean, a moderate amount, but still. Loadout max 100K. So That's not too bad, actually. You know, we could jump in there, and I could just show you guys what it's like to go into something very relatively difficult. I only have 316K in the bank because I've lost a couple times on this already, so it's cost me some. You see my total revenue is 655,000. Okay, so loadout max 100, no supply pods. And this one is no supply loadout max 100. Okay, so basically the same. Mine layers or sentry systems. Let's go sentry systems. This is going to be the hardest one in this set. This ought to be good. Alright, so already I have a secondary laser, which is a fantastic job when coupled with your machine gun of doing a shitload of damage on a single point. Just like that. And by the way, my rounds also kind of lean towards enemies, which can be pretty much a pain in the ass sometimes. But other times, you know, obviously you can save your life. So let's go ahead and look at my loadout, see how much it costs. So I already have a loadout from a previous mission that, you know, cost me less than 100K. So we're pretty much good with this. And I'm good with this. I think it's good. I don't really use the shield very much. And we have 7 minutes and 52 seconds. So we could kind of play it. We could play it smooth a little bit. Try to, you know, play it play it right and not make any mistakes. Before we jump in, let's take a look at the map. This is super important. Repair systems. What these things do is, if I were to go and destroy like the shield system here, I would have to, it would continue to be repaired very quickly, mind you, like 1% per second by this thing. So we're going to go in here and we're going to destroy this right away. We could destroy this as well. As you can see, there's an alarm system here that's hooked up to it and another alarm system here. You see, sentry systems, which are the, let's see, drone factory. It would say drone factory if it meant to repair systems, shields, juggernaut factory. Which one is the, oh, is there another? Oh, crap. Oh, man. Woo! No wonder it's 7 minutes and some change. Oh, and look at this. This is the health area here. It wouldn't make sense to go through and clear this out. Sorry, would not make sense to go through and clear this out for future use, especially if you're low on health. You want to run back here without having to worry about fighting more things, right? Unfortunately, though, as long as these things are cranking out drones, that area will remain populated. So we're not gonna get in here without a key, anyways. Oh crap! There's another repair system. Wow! Okay, so we're gonna destroy the repair system. We're not gonna touch this lock, the shield. And we're gonna grab, probably, oh man, maybe that key? And run up here. There's an entrance at the top. Okay, we could do that, But we'd have to fight through this stuff first to come around here to get this guy. Okay, so there you go. This guy, ignore everything else, and then go north and get that, get the other repair system. Otherwise, they'll repair themselves, and they'll continue repairing each other until, yes, it sucks. All right. We have a couple of, I can sneak in here real quick and get these. All right, now these are freaking hard to kill. Let's see if I can kill some other stuff first. This is where the curving bullets kind of become a pain in the ass sometimes, because they'll aim at things that you're not aiming at. And by the way, this sentry unit will continue to repair itself while I'm trying to kill it. I have to basically bombard it with as many things as I possibly can. There we go. One down. Notice it's already at 1%. That didn't take long, did it? All right. We're going to go up here, but we're going to have to go around. So I'm going to plot a course to this. Oh, stupid map. I know where to go. 4%. We have no time. Can make our way up there and around. Down that map, mini map there. Because again, we have no time. That thing's repairing right now. Come on, open up. Oh shit, that's not what I want. Not that guy. Remember I said we have to fight through some of this. Oh, there's a locked door. Damn. I totally missed that. Poor planning. Piss poor planning. Proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Remember that, folks. Oh, watch out! Oh, no! Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm gonna take one of my health things. Okay. I have no time. We gotta take this out. No! Oh no, 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 no! Oh wow. Jesus, we're using the second one. Notice, did you see how that guy just warped in? Yeah. That's the problem with this. Good. Oh, those are the juggernauts. I can't squeeze through there. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, super. I'm in some serious... Yeah. Failure. Oh, man. I still get to keep the tech advances I picked up. But unfortunately, I get pooped on there. Well, maybe it was a good idea to take on the hardest thing there when I'm still a relative novice at this. Ghost. Ghost means everything's basically pitch black. And that sucks. You can map it as you're going through it, but it's a huge pain in the butt. We're gonna go through the to keep Juggernaut Factory 6 max hull loadout 100k. We could do this one. We're gonna go with this. You can actually go through and see what each thing means, by the way, if you want to see what's available, what kind of AI they have there. What is this? Long disrepair, withering, derelict, destroy. Nice. There's some Super Meat Boy style stuff going on. Oh man. So I have 119,000 in the bank, which means that is, I mean, that's all I can get. Like, this is my last run essentially. Once you run out of money, then that's it. Your mission is over. So death isn't permanent. It's only permanent if you are not able to, if you don't have the funds to continue moving. So keep it Juggernaut Factories, loadout max. We're good on loadout. We're good on hull strength, and Juggernaut Factories. Okay, cool. That means that we could actually manage that. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't even look at the thing. Damn.
So this is our last chance to pull this out of the fire.
Yep. Yep.
If we don't deliver this ship to the contractors, we'll be out of a job.
All right, so we could ignore upgrades and just go right for the core, but we're not going to get to the core if the shields are up. So it looks like this is going to be our main point of entry. We'll destroy the shields, and then we'll race up here and we'll destroy the core. We might, let's see, start the nuclear explosion anytime a system is destroyed. Whoa! All right, noted. We'll make our way up here and do as much damage as we possibly can. This is gonna be tough, really tough. I wish I had a nuke. I should have trimmed the fat to bring a nuke, but it looks like that's probably gonna be the gist there. Yeah, Juggernaut's gonna be a pain. It looks like there's no drones, so we don't have to worry about drones like constantly popping up. They're gonna be there, of course, but it won't be quite as hectic. So we might be able to slip in and get work done. Let's see what happens. Grab this. Ah! Gotta be careful not to kill myself. Oh, there's the explosion here. It's gonna consume that guy at least. Or not. Come on. That's not fair. Oh god, that's a lot bigger than I remember. Jesus! Are we good? No, we're not good. Okay, there we go. Alright, so here's the, wait, which one is this? Oh, that's the Juggernaut Factory. We don't want that. Get a key. There's a Super Meat Boy thing over there. We're doing pretty good, actually. And we might get again, we're going to get a bonus for, we'll take this thing out, for making it through this thing in record time, I hope. Zoom out here so we get a clear view. That's a mine right there. We don't want to mess with that. Good. Gonna grab a key just in case. Open up. Ah, shit. This damn slime thing. What the hell? I'm just gonna suck it up. So what? The enemy's where I'm at. That was a good one. Okay, here comes the explosion. See what's gonna be my escape route. All right, well, I guess escape route's gonna be go right to the core. Maybe pick up some tech along the way. Ooh, that guy's got a shotgun blast. Oh, that thing's still progressing here. I guess we'll have to get this. Is that gonna actually do damage to the core? No, it's not. It's gone. So now we're gonna do damage to the front of the brain here. And there's the Juggernauts showing up. Put their thing down. Oh. Oh, damn. Might as well grab this key while we're here. Oh! These Juggernauts, too much. Oh, Jesus. I thought, oh, what the hell? Alright, well, that guy's over there. Come on, come on. Don't veer off. Perfect. There's the explosion. But we got it. We got it. Woo! Now let's see what the reward is. Keep Juggernaut Factories. We did it. Max Hull. We did it. And there you go. All objective bonus is massive. Yeah, this is the biggest pull that I've gotten from a single job so far. But I just saved my ass. Now that's like 5 more attempts, really. 4 if I'm being, if I have to get a bunch of on base drops for like ammo or health or whatnot. But that's it. So I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this for the stream because it's time to go stream. Actually, I'll pull this up and we'll play the last match of this probably soon here on the stream, and you guys can see the rest of this. But for this episode, I think we're wrapped. You guys get the gist. $12.99 early access game, plenty of replayability. It's a lot of fun. Like overall, it's just a fun game. And it satisfies, my personal need for the procedural generation, and a little bit of progression, and all of that. I mean, that's like the key thing. Roguelikes aren't just go in, die, start over, you lose everything anymore. There's always some kind of like progression on top of it, and it feels good. I mean, the game feels good. It feels rewarding. Of course, once you run out of money, then you are starting all over. But as long as you have money, you have a very long gameplay period, which is, thank God, there's a way you can actually save it. So you don't have to do the whole thing in one shot. But that's it, guys. The game is called Cryptark with a K. And you can check it out right now on Steam. Early access for $12.99. 2D sci-fi roguelike shooter. That is a lot of fun. Mercenary Finance Manager 2015, like I said. And you can check me out on twitch.tv/AKMikeB. We're streaming pretty much every day, so be sure to go and check that out and subscribe. Of course, yeah, if you like the stuff on that I'm doing on Twitch, go ahead and subscribe. Even if you want to support the stuff I'm doing on YouTube, subscribe on Twitch is probably the easiest way to do that. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Mike aka Fony. This is Any for Breakfast. I'll see you guys later.